Mob, dead rat, Abbey. The battle begins. Dead monk. Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 25. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Nathan Eel. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 25. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Defend yourself. Nathan is defeated. That is the end of the... Press the left arrow to load the last. You have reached to the crossroad. To the stalagmites saving point. To the molded cave. Half to the crossroad saving point. To the crossroad temple. You have to the entrance to the square. You have to the entrance of Moorhelm with an impressive and gloomy square-shaped facade. The Abbey looks frightening, even if it's almost ruined. The snow covers the dead trees, the high roof, and all the churchyard. And sadly, the portal is not locked. To the square, to the nave. The battle begins. Dead monk. Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory! Nathan gets gold. 5. Nathan gains experience points. 400. Press Control to continue. You opened the menu page. Nathan has 30 life points. 9 gold. Nathan reached level 1. Press the I key to open the inventory page. Press backspace to go back to the map. Press the escape key to go. You're back. Dead tree. Entrance to the square. To the nave. Narrow and long, the dark nave has a trussed ceiling, and its mouldy lateral walls are divided by vertical stones, roughly decorated with the inhuman shapes of the demons of Moorhelm. Dry blood and skeletons are on the floor. You have reached Fresco of the Moorhelm Demon. A fresco which shows Moorhelm with a crown on his head. It's surrounded by other demons, among them a blue figure, Kilius. The painted wall is damaged. Nathan breaks through the wall. Doing it fills him with satisfaction every time. Crack in the roof. A pale light passes through the crack. Bones on the floor. They are little ones, probably of some animal sacrificed for the will of Moorhelm. Wooden pulpit, with a 12-step stair. It is decorated with a bas-relief describing the genesis of the world according to Moorhelm legends. Inside it, there's a healing potion. Skeletons. These are human ones. Probably victims of some strange bloody ritual of the Morhem monks. The battle begins. Dead monk. Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Six. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 25. Damage suffered. Attack. Nathan Eel. 6. Damage done. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory. Nathan gets gold. 5. Nathan gains experience points. 400. Press control. Saving. Crack. Saving. Use to the entrance. To the apse. Skeletons. To the 5-sided apse has a cross vault where chains hang down with cages on the end and a skeleton in every cage. Every side of the apse is decorated with frescoes representing the deeds of Morhem, except one with a metal door. Locked metal door. To the Abbot Sepulcher. Locked metal door. The metal door is locked. No way to get inside without a key. Rusted cage. A skeleton sits inside the hanging cage. A bat sleeps inside the ribcage. Small cage with skeleton. A skeleton sits inside the hanging cage. One eye socket is still filled with a glass eye. Cage with a couple of skeletons. 2 skeletons sit inside one hanging cage. Maybe they were lovers. Frescoes. 3 frescoes depict a battle between the demon Morhem and the goddess Awenna. The goddess loses. The battle begins. Dead monk. Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 6. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory. Nathan gets gold. 5. Nathan gains experience points. 400. Nathan increases his experience level. Press Control to continue. You opened the menu page. Nathan has 45 life points. 19 gold. Nathan reached level 2. Press the I key to open the inventory page. Press backspace. Your back locked. Right. Cade. Fresco. To the Nave. To northern hit. To the Abbot Sepulcher. Western hidden. To north. To the Nave. To northern. Even if a bit of light entered from the crack in the top of the lateral wall, the room is dark enough that it will not reveal the deteriorated frescoes decorating the rusted metal altar. A decomposed dead body hangs from the ceiling by chains. You have reached Northern Chapel. Something shiny. It's a healing potion. He was killed by 6 spikes stuck in the body at a regular distance, the one from the other. To the apse, dead body. Pile of spikes. These were used for some inhuman ritual of the Morhem monks. Frescoes on the altar. These deteriorated frescoes seem to depict a ritual, but it's too dark. These deteriorated frescoes seem to depict a ritual, but it's too dark to see them clearly. Metal altar. This rusted altar is covered with dried blood. There are some coins on it, splattered with blood. Walls. The walls seem to tighten in this area of the Abbey. The air is full of dust. To the apse, dead body. To the apse. You have reached to the Abbot Sepulcher. Western to northern to the Nave. To northern hidden chapel. You have reached dead body. He was killed. Pile of spikes. Fresco. Metal wall. To the app. Dead. To the apse. You have locked. To the abbot. To northern hid. To the Nave. To the abbot. An empty marble sepulchre with a stone lid moved to the side, with a tall stone statue of Morhem behind it. Some gold sparkles in the darkness of the room, filled with something like the smell of incense, but disgusting. You have clay an abandoned amphora. It smells of wine. Treasure. Some golden coins are scattered on the floor. Empty sepulchre. Treasure. Empty. The sepulchre is open. The dead inside it now lurking in the shadows, ready to attack. Stone lid. Some marks on the stone lid show that it was opened from the inside. Statue of Morhem. The statue of Morhem depicts him standing triumphant over the corpse of the goddess Owena, who protects the island and nature. The statue of the demon holds a flame in his right hand. The battle begins. Undead Abbot. Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Six. Damage suffered. Attack. 9. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Zero. Damage suffered. Attack. 9. Damage done. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory! Nathan gets gold. 25. Nathan gains experience points. 1,000. Nathan gets altar key. Press Control to continue. Clay and treasure. Stone lit. Statue of Morhem. To the apse. You have reached apse. Locked metal door. Nathan uses the altar key to open the metal door. Beyond the door, there are thick shadows. Small, rusted cave. To the altar. A stone staircase climbs to the altar, held up by 4 granite pillars. On it, a brazier with a burning gem. The fire of Morhem. A broken rose window in the back wall shows a slice of sky. You have fire altar. On the altar is placed a brazier. Inside it, there's a burning gem. The fire of Morhem. Nathan takes the gem. It's hot, but not enough to burn his hand. Rose window. The sunlight doesn't seem to penetrate this strange window. Reliquary. It is decorated with a symbol of the moon. It seems impossible to open. Molded wall. The wall is covered by a strange red mold. It smells like tobacco. Puddle. A puddle of putrid water. To the apse. You have reached to the altar. To the abbot sepulcher. To northern, to the nave. You have reached to the eastern, to the entrance of more, to the apse. The battle begins. Dead monk. Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Nine. Damage suffered. Attack. 9. Damage. Nathan Eel. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory. Nathan gets gold. 5. Nathan gains experience points. 400. Nathan gets crucifix. Press control. Saving point. You to the eastern, to the entrance, to the apse. Skeletons. To the entrance of Morhem, to the eastern hidden chapel. A dark and wet, half-circular room with a basic stone altar. A heap of rotting corpses in a corner fill the air with the terrifying stench of death. Unknown things move on the floor. You have reached Eastern Hidden Chapel. Rotting corpse. To the nave. Rotting corpse. To the nave. Rotting. The horrid smell of a stone altar erected to worship Morhem, the demon who serves death and chaos. Rotting corpse. Stone rotting corpse. Stone thing moving on the floor. Something sparkling in the dark. Nathan finds a golden coin. To the nave. You have reached Nave.